Man, let me tell you what, having lunch at home gets you sleepy. So, let's head back to work. We had a nice lunch today, a turkey sandwich, some Cool Ranch Doritos, oh man, Oreos for dessert. And as you saw, had a little coffee left over at the end. It's always nice to have a little extra coffee from the morning. So we gotta head back over to the store. We've got quite a few things to do this afternoon before the day is done. We need to finish working on that international that we've got in the shed. We've got some parts to pick up from the store, so we need to go do that. So they were delivered great. Took them a little while longer than I wanted, but it is what it is. We've also gotten another phone call during lunch that we've got a contract to do. One of our buddies needs some help fertilizing the fields. We're going to go do that for him. That way he's able to take the rest of the day off. It's kind of nut. Did you just run a stop sign? Drivers in Ohio, crazy. There's another thing as well. We're going to have to deliver the tractor. See, one of the guys that owns Smitty's downtown, they had it worked on, and they want to use it to showcase outside their shop. Well, the unfortunate thing is for me, I don't know if my trailer can take it up there. They brought it down, but they can't get it back. So we may have to figure that one out. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. Gotta love getting behind Sunday drivers on a Monday afternoon. Go! Finally, we are here. Is everything locked up? Yeah, everything's locked up. Very good. One of these days, I'm gonna have to drive my dirt bike to work. That thing is fun. So, let's cut the open sign back on. There we go. Head in here. Make sure everybody's unlocked, ready to go. Ooh, I could go for a soda right now. Nope. Just had coffee. Can't be doing that. So here she is. She might look good, but we've got some serious problems going on under the hood, and she needs a bunch of fuel. So, let's go pick all of that up from the store. Let's shut that back up. I don't know if we need this truck or not. To be honest with you, I think we might be able to get away with taking our pickup. Maybe. I don't know. Never used the pickup on this trailer before. Let's give it a try and see. So far, so good. No issues. Everybody's hanging on. I think we're A-okay. So I've been told that all of our deliveries have been dropped in the back with everybody else's. We're gonna have to dig through and figure out exactly which one is ours. I think I know. We got a couple things over here. We'll have to figure that one out. Can you tell from here which one's mine? I know I ordered a couple barrels, and there's only 2 barrels out here, so these must be ours. They shouldn't be too heavy. They're not full. I should definitely work out more, but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, we make that look easy. So there's that. However, this last pallet, this guy right here, this is gonna be a lot heavier, which is why we've got our skid steer. Love this thing. It has been a hot minute since I've used it though, so you may have to stick with me here for a second while I figure out the controls. I know it's just a slow, small way down, but oh, we're good. Woo! Too much excitement for one day. All right, let's see if I can get this thing. I may have to move the truck up a little bit, and this ought to do it, but I'm not doing well. Let's try this again. And got it. Ha ha ha. Oh no! We're good. Don't panic. I'm panicking. Well, we don't have to talk about how difficult that was and how difficult it didn't need to be. Nonetheless, let's get everybody strapped down. There you go, that'll work. Let's hop back in, start them up, and we'll get everybody unfolded. Double check, make sure we're good. Yeah, that thing ain't going nowhere. You always pull it twice. Poing, poing. Yeah, we good. Let's head back to the store. Shop, same thing. I'll be honest with you, I've got some very interesting driving physics going on right now. I am not very comfortable pulling this trailer. Yeah, sorry. I am not comfortable pulling this trailer with this truck. You know what? I think we're going to pull off to the side of the road. We're going to have to go get our other truck. Whoa, what are you doing? This is not good. Hello? Can I help you? This seems like a problem, a big problem. Man, Ohio drivers. Well, at least we've got the barrels, and that's a good thing. I'm just gonna pull this right up front, and we'll drop her right here. There you go. We'll leave the barrels there for now. This poor tractor, it really needs some help. Oh yeah, now that's some power. I should have never taken my pickup truck with that trailer to begin with. I can't tell you why, but I was a bit nervous. that somebody was gonna come by and take my trailer. But I think just judging by what's on it, nobody probably wants this thing. Check it out. Roll it up. Yeah, man. We are good to go. Oi! A little close there, bud. Oh, yeah. Power and speed. No issues. Loving the transmission as well. You gotta love a manual. And of course, 0 issues driving with this thing. I think from now on, we just use the work truck. Ain't no reason to use our pickup. Now, let's get this tractor fixed up and ready to go. The boys need it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah, that's probably close enough. So I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna take me a couple hours to do. This is not gonna be a quick job. So give me a little time. Let's get these barrels off of here. And let's get this thing fixed. We'll make that about 2.5 hours, but we got her all fixed up. She is purty and everything is rocking. Ooh, and it purrs, baby, it purrs. Let's get her out of here real nice and easy. Oh, gotta duck down. Watch yourself. There we go. Don't hit your head. I'll be honest, getting this thing out of here has not been the easiest thing in the world. I think the wheels got bigger while I was in there. Nonetheless, as much as I want to take this thing for a joyride, we are going to have to put it on our trailer and make a delivery. And I thought maybe we'd have enough room for the skid steer as well, but that is not the case. And this trailer is not appropriate for this tractor. You think they'll be mad at me if it doesn't look good? Tell you what, we're going to try and back it up on there, and we'll see if that makes any difference. She's definitely going to be hanging off the edges right here, right on the edge, but I think we can do this. I think we can make it work. I think it'll fit. I think we can get the delivery done at least. Man, that's a beautiful sounding tractor right there. We got it. It's on. It doesn't look good, but it's on there. Oh, me. Let's go and get her strapped in. That way she doesn't go nowhere. Get the tail all lifted up. Perfect. Locked in. There we go. Time for a delivery. So we're going to Smitty's Peak View Lodge. It's actually in the town center. The town in Ohio is a circle. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit different than where I used to live back in North Carolina, but we won't talk about that. I will also say this, not having enough room for the skid steer on the back, we are gonna have to come back and pick that up because our next job, it involves more loading, unfortunately. Y'all see anybody? I think we're good, man. I think we're good. And this truck was definitely the truck to choose. Woo, it drives so good. All right, so we're right here. I think I could just turn and nobody will get mad at me. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We got to drop it off in these parking spots back here, so I think the best thing to do is probably just going to be to pull around the building, and we'll drop her off. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's keep that truck running. That way we ain't got no issues. Straps are off. Let's jump in here. Man, every time it just gets me. We're going to have to get ourselves one of these eventually. It is just too good sounding of a tractor to pass up. Yeah, alrighty. Maybe one day we'll be able to drive this thing a little bit more. Doesn't seem like people are hanging on to these too much. Everybody around me is getting Massey Fergusons and Case and John Deere. And what about this old iron right here? So back in the truck we go. Let's go ahead and unfold that rear. We good? Yeah, we're good. And we'll head back over to the main farm and grab our skid steer because, again, we need it for the next job, even though we are very close to the next job now. We need some tools. Loaded back up, ready to rock and roll. So this is now the contract that we're gonna go help out with. It is fertilizing. They said they've got a tractor and a fertilizer spreader all set up ready to go for us in the shed. And then they've got some fertilizer in the other shed. So all we gotta do is get over there. We need to load her up with fertilizer, which is why we need our skid steer, and we'll get out. Apparently, their field is just right across the road from their farm. So that should make things very easy. Oh, we gonna get behind a school bus, ain't we? Uh-oh. Oh, he's going straight across, thank goodness. I know that tractor took me a little while to work on, but school must have just got out. Man, school buses everywhere. Got a couple slow drivers as well. Not that I'm like speeding or nothing, but I mean, I'm towing. and I'm still going around them. Oh, apparently the speed limit's 35. I was going 60. Oh boy. Hopefully nobody saw that. So this looks like a one-way. I think it is. School bus is coming, but I think we can move along. Sorry, buddy. Let's hang around towards the inside. It's kind of weird having a traffic circle in the United States, but we'll get away with it. We'll be all right. Hopefully there's nobody over to our right-hand side. We're good. Let's go ahead and turn it on and make our turn. Nice. Ooh, there's where the fire department is. Hopefully we never need that. And you got your post office. Very cool. What in the world? I tell you what, he's in a hurry, man. Did the bus just brake check him? Oh, the bus is brake checking me. Uh-oh. All right. I'm not encouraging passing school buses, but it is empty and he is poking. I believe this is our farm right here on the left-hand side, and I believe that is our field right over there. Let's turn on our turn signal there way in advance. And I'm guessing the equipment is in those two sheds with the doors shut that I can't see in because it ain't nowhere else. Well, let's make this happen. Let's give this big girl a nice little break. Oh yeah, let's see. I believe this shed right here is where we're gonna be seeing our fertilizer. Let's see, is front door open? Front door's open. Cool, so there's our fertilizer. We gotta get that loaded. So that must mean over here? No, nothing there. She must be in here. Oh yeah, see I told you. Everybody around here is getting Massey Ferguson's. Amazon, what kind of brand is Amazon? We'll say one thing though, you can't complain about having new equipment. At least it, normally works. So I believe we've got about 3 tons fertilizer in here to load up. That must mean that field is gonna be big. Oh man. All right, let's see if I can do this again. I am not the best forklift skid driver thing ever in the world. Not real good at this. And I seem to be doing okay here. Just kidding. Tell you what, if these forks keep acting up, I'm gonna have to invest in myself not only a new skid steer, but also a new set of forks. All right, I can't see nothing. There she is. Please work. Please work. I can't see. Is it working? Nope. All right. There we go. So that is one. Now let's get ready to go grab ourselves a second. I went with a roof for protection on this thing, but maybe I should just have it chopped off. It might be easier. I believe these are some kind of magic pallets. Abracadabra, please knock it off. Tell you what, I think first thing I'm gonna be doing is going and changing that connection. I was told that this was a far superior connection than the other one available. They lied. So 3 tons now in there, so we don't have to deal with that no more. That was not fun. And hey, the good thing is we don't need this anymore either, so we can go ahead and put this back on a trailer. So now it's just me and you. We got a Massey 7S 180, very nice. Amazon ZGTS 10001. And not a bad set of tractor, all right. For some reason it's stuck on Baylor. Maybe that's why they let me use this. I've also been told that this does have GPS, so we might end up utilizing that because running GPS, especially when spreading, oh, it's so much easier than not. I appear to have gone the wrong way. There is no entry into the field this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, the field entry's definitely this way. Should have turned right. There it is, right there. I knew it. I should have gone this way. But I didn't. Tell you, not a lot of traffic. Wonder where everybody is. It is getting near the evening, so maybe that's why. So here we go. We're gonna have to take a little time, figure out how this GPS system in here works. I believe we can run around 42 meter, something like that. So should be about here-ish. I don't know. I don't know how to judge meters. Oh, here we go. This is a nice close-up. I got a mouse and everything. All right. So I want to run my steering assist, so I will do it myself. Work a direction automatic. I think everything here is looking good. The only thing that I'm looking at is the headlands, number of headlands, but I think that's an okay number. So we'll pull in here. Oh, we got our orange line there. We'll pull forward nice and easy. Turn it on and watch it fly. All right, fertilizer's going out. we must be getting some work done. So let's make it happen. Well, that is us. We have now completed this field. I guess we can drive around the outside here. We have now completed all of this. Did take us a little while, but you know what? Work well done. And we gonna get paid for it too. I know the pathway's on the other side, but you think anybody's gonna get mad at me if I just kind of go through the grass right here? Hope not. So the only request was that we put everything back where we found it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And we even found it backed in, so I'm gonna do my best here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's see how we do here. You know what? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I did okay. Perfect. Close it down, lock it down, job's done. Boom. Guess we better close up shop right there as well. Okay. So we gotta get these front loader arm thingies, these guys fixed. Wow, that was not good, was it? Front loader arm thingies. We gotta get those replaced, man. I do not like what's going on with those. So we need two things here. We need a set of pallet forks, and we also need a new hitch for the front of the loader because it ain't doing good. Okay, so in order to do that, we do have to sell these front loader pallet forks. So I don't know. I don't actually think they're buying anything right now. No, this might have to be something we put up for sale. Nonetheless, we've got them, so may as well pull out because we still have to load up all the new bits and bobs. All right, well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is we've got stuff on order, so that's great. The bad news is it's not going to be in till tomorrow, which is very unfortunate. So we're not going to be able to do anything with these loaders until then. But you know what? I think that's all right. Because I think probably, at least for today, I think we're done. I think we've had a good day so far, at least good first day. Let's double check, make sure everything's working all right. There you go. I think we've had a good first day. So I say we take it all, drop everything off, lock up the shop, and head home. It is 5 o'clock and quitting time. Oh yeah. We'll drop it off right here. I think everything should be good to go. Oop. Forgot the lights. Don't want the battery to run dead overnight. Don't start it. I'm bad at hitting buttons on accident. Let's close up the shop, turn off the open sign, hop into pickup, and let's go home, man. So good news, right as we're pulling out of here, our payment for the contract just came in. We got 10 grand for that, so that is great. Again, Ohio is not a bad place to make some money, so that is wonderful. There we go. We'll cut the lights on so everybody can see us all right. So now we're up to about 40 grand, which is pretty good. Forgot how to drive there for a moment. I think one of the things we could probably end up doing is investing in some equipment for doing contracts. Yes, there are farmers around that have stuff. However, they do charge us to use their equipment. So if we're able to, I don't know, get our own trailer, well, maybe a better flatbed so we can pick up tractors and stuff. But maybe if we get a hold of a tractor itself, maybe we find a really good deal on a tractor and we're able to get a fertilizer spreader or a cultivator, a plow, something like that, something to make things a little bit easier on us. I think that'd be pretty cool. But until then, I think we are gonna go make ourselves some dinner, maybe take the dirt bike out later this evening, have a little bit of fun on the dirt roads, and I am gonna sleep good tonight. So you be cool, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at work.